The next kind of balance we're going to talk about is asymmetrical balance. Now, this means it's still balanced, but they're different. This image would be different on the left and the right-hand side. This picture of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, is balanced. It has a sense of balance and equilibrium. It's not feeling off or anything. And how did they achieve that? How can you have a tower on one side and just the moon on the other side and still feel balanced? This artist, this photographer, was very, very smart in the way that they took this picture and the way they thought this out. You have all of that dark space on the right-hand side, and it's being balanced off by all that detail in the tower on the left-hand side. The moon, even though it's small, it's all by itself over there, is still balanced out. Beautifully, beautifully done. Take a moment to pause this video so you can write this vocabulary word down in your sketchbook. Asymmetrical. Having parts that fail to correspond to one another in shape, size, or arrangement, they're lacking symmetry. Here's an interesting illustration of a scale at a fulcrum in direct position or direct opposition to a series of rocks placed together, lined right up with each other. So you can see that the visual weight is the same, whether you're using just circles and you know, a computer picture or actual stones. Comes back to that image we were looking at before with the shapes, the colors, the shape size, and what the shape is. This picture is balanced, and you can see that this large purple flower on the left-hand side is balanced off by two smaller flowers on the right-hand side. Here you have two girls that are balancing one another. You've got the girl on the left who has that darker red skirt, which feels heavier. Also, you see more of her hair, which is black and heavy, and that's all being balanced off by the girl on the right, who you can see more of her at the angle that she's sitting there at you, towards you. You can see more of her, so it's a larger shape that you're looking at, but it's still balanced because that larger area is a lighter value. If you were to divide this picture down the center, down the axis line, you would see that the trees still balance each other off. This is a very famous painting. This is called Whistler's Mother. And Whistler's Mother is kind of neat. Someone has taken, I don't know if they did this on purpose or not, but Alexander Calder took and created Whistler's Mother using abstract shapes. It is still balanced exactly the same. You can see that in Whistler's Mother, the woman is wearing a large black dress, and that is being balanced off by that large black curtain that's hanging down there. If you look over at Alexander Calder's artwork here, you can see that it's the same thing, but with red. That red shape is about the same as the woman sitting in the chair, and then that red circle is playing the role of that curtain. So you can play with visual balance, whether it's depicting realistic objects or abstract shapes all put together. Still the same balance though. Asymmetrical balance can also happen like here with this chessboard, where you've got the one large, I don't know what piece that is. Anyways, that chess piece, it's over there. It's being balanced off by four smaller little pieces. Man, I feel like I should go play chess so I know what I'm talking about here, but but the balance is there. You've got the one large object on the left-hand side and then those four smaller objects on the right.